Hey, what is up guys? Tucker here. Thank you for watching this video, and in this video we are going to learn how to create a business page. So you have to have a business page to actually run Facebook ads. You have to create a page because you have to have a place where your ads will be coming from. I'm sure you guys have seen it where you're scrolling on your newsfeed and you come upon a sponsored ad. Now this sponsored ad has to come from somewhere, so we have to set up the foundations first to running Facebook ads. So what we're going to do first is we're going to create a page, and then after that we are then going to jump into the ads. So what I'm going to show you is actually everything that you need inside of the page. And everything from like the cover photo, the profile photo, the description, and it actually shows you really it shows you a lot of it actually takes you along the steps that you need to follow to actually create a page. So what I want to do first though is I want to show you real quick. So these are just a few of my pages. Let me go back to here, but let me take you to just the pages first, and then we're going to go to create a page. Now here's what I wanted to show you. So this is like where you start creating a page. So it really just depends on how you want to portray yourself. Now it really doesn't matter which one you pick, but obviously if you're going to be doing real estate, you want to play the part. So what I would do is personally I would either do a local business or place, or a company, organization, or institution. But let's just go here, because what we want to do is we want to, it's obviously a business, so you'd probably just put your address or wherever you're working. But let's just do, let's just call this. Now let me just show you real quick. So what I want to show you now is, let's just do, this is actually the page that I run for my custom home builders, but let's just do this. So let's do, so I live in Utah, so I'm going to do homes for sale in Utah. So as we come here, this is really good, because Facebook is a search engine. Facebook is a way to actually go and find stuff. So let's just say someone's actually going to go and they're going to type in homes for sale in Utah, or whichever location you're located in. So homes for sale in Utah, we've got homes for sale in Saratoga Springs, in Salt Lake City, homes for sale by owner, home for sale for rent. So you can kind of tell that these are what actually people are typing in. People are going inside of Facebook and they are trying to find homes for sale or whatever. And we can even get really specific. So like homes for sale by owner, homes for sale or rent. So what I would suggest for you guys is actually to create your page and not say like real estate by Sammy Susan or whoever. But what I would do is actually use the keyword, use Facebook to your advantage, and type in, homes for sale in blank. So in my case, Utah. I mean, you could do like this, like buy with Tucker for Werda. That's totally cool if you want it to more personalize with yourself. But honestly, I'm just going to set it up with just like this. So I would put my address in. So I would say, I'm just going to put like a random 123 West South Utah. Okay, cool. And then I'm just going to put in a phone number. So choose a category. So yeah, here we go. So let's do this. We're going to go, so real estate, cool. So we already have one here, get started. And then this is going to create our page. So we're going to let it load here just for a sec. Yep, that's great. So add a profile picture. Okay, great. So we're going to add a profile picture. Now I already see that you guys have your inner circle area, and I see that you guys actually have a lot of cool stuff back here, a lot of different covers. Let me just go back here real quick. So you guys actually have quite a bit of Facebook covers. Now what I want to do first is, let's just type in, this is for my other training, Facebook profile pictures. So that's talking about this one. So we're just going to type in, actually let's just see if we can download one here. So we want one that's eye-catching. I really like this one. and I want that one. Cool. Let's see. Save image as. So it downloads, and then we're going to go up to here. We're going to upload the profile picture. Now this is for the profile picture, so we're just going to see what it looks like. So yeah, Super Dad, open. So again, we're going to do the same thing, and then we can adjust it later on. So I just want to see what it looks like first. So after we do all this, we have to add someone. So what we're going to do, invite your friends. So we're going to get into this a little bit later, but I'm just going to invite my other profile. Sweet. So okay, so that looks awesome. I like this. So now that it brought us along with the steps, we've already just created a page. Super cool. So we're going to go into this, see if we can adjust it. I'm going to go, actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to, you obviously want to personalize it to yourself. So what I'm going to do is download here, and we're going to go back to the page. Let's see, upload photo. We're going to go to downloads here. Boom. So cool. Super Dad. Yep, we're going to do that. That's good. Let it load here real quick. Sweet. Cool, so that looks sweet. So I look great. This looks great. Awesome. Now we're just gonna follow these steps first. So every single time I create a page, I'm gonna follow these steps. So create a username for your page. I'm going to do homes for sale in Utah. So this user is not available. I'm going to say with Tucker. Cool. So create a username. So again, it all depends. So this is just really important on getting organic reach, meaning people actually are looking up here. So homes for sale in Utah, homes for sale in Texas, home for sale in certain city or state or county or whatever. So wherever you guys are selling, whatever you guys are doing, obviously name it according to what you have going on. So add a short description. This is also very important. You can only have 155 characters or letters. So what we want to do is we want to make this page visible, meaning we want to actually write this description, but we also want to use the keywords up here. So homes for sale in Utah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say looking for homes for sale in Utah. See how I say that? I actually just put in the keyword inside here. You know, it doesn't have to be like super in depth. You can only have 155. But I specialize in showing homes here in the state of Utah. Or you could even, or maybe looking for homes in blank county. So again, you can do that too, because that's also a keyword. Or you could also say, or you're possibly looking for a place to rent in Utah. This is the place. Boom. So we're going to save that. So again, just make sure that you do your research a little bit. But homes for sale in Utah, you know, you could even type in county or Utah County homes for sale for rent. So as you guys are typing, you guys can actually see what keywords are available for your area. Okay, so that's done. We're going to see all the page tips just to make sure. We're going to get into inviting friends here in a sec. effective post, takes action, send people to your website, try posting a short video. Okay, cool. So now that we have all this, we are now going to, so this is your page, this is what's going on. So now that we have everything set up, we are going to, number one, give ourselves a review. Thanks for checking out my page. If you have any questions regarding homes for sale in your area, please let me know. Cool, done. So we want people to actually give us reviews. So the next step is to actually get 5 or 10 of your friends to actually give you a review, okay? So after you do this, you give yourself a review. You also go up here and like your page, and then what you're going to do is you're going to have people, you're going to go and ask all your friends and family, hey, I just started my real estate page, can you actually go and give me a review? Because this will actually boost you higher in the search engines, and people will look at you as the authority figure in your area. So check this out. I'm going to do homes for sale in Utah. I'm just going to type this in, and we're going to go to pages. If you can see here, J. Thomas Homes, I've already optimized this page. Obviously I just made this one because it's called Homes for Sale in Utah. So you want to be first up here. So check this out. I've already optimized my business, J. Thomas Homes, for ranking very well in Utah. There's all these other people, they have more likes, less likes, more likes here, more likes here, but because I've optimized it, I come up first. So that's what we want. You want to be first inside of your area. So that's that. Let's go back to here. So now that stuff's going to start happening, as we just saw this, you've now got your page. Where's it at? So we've now done your reviews. You get 10 reviews. I want you to go and get I want you to go get like 10 5-star reviews, because this will boost up your page. So 10 5-star reviews from all your friends and family. Next, you're also going to have people like your page. So you can either do it here, so search for friends to invite. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to type in my wife, invite, but I want you to then do this with all of your friends. You need to do this with all of your friends in your connection, all of your Facebook friends. So you're literally going to go in and you're going to click invite, because we want to make sure that our page looks legit. If we were to go back to homes for sale in Utah, and we go back to pages, obviously this one, homes for sale in Utah, this one only has 82 likes. This one here, homes for sale, or Utah homes for sale select group realty, this one has 30,000. Which one more or likely are you going to trust? You're going to probably trust this one because simply there are more likes. It looks more established. Now you could do it this one, but look, 4.8, 3.6. You're probably going to click on this one simply because there's more likes and more reviews. They've got a ton of reviews, 4.8. Who wouldn't want that? This one only has 21, 3.6, and only 2. So I'm going to go with these guys. So it's really important to make sure that you are looking the part. You guys are playing the part. You guys set yourself up for success. And that's just how it goes. That's just how it is when you set up a page. So as soon as stuff starts happening, you're then going to see notifications. Now, you need to be checking notifications whenever you're running ads, whenever you're doing anything, whenever you're posting. You need to be checking notifications all the time, because people want to see that you're engaged on your page. So you're going to check it at least once per day, and you're basically going to go, and if anyone has a comment, if anyone says something, if anyone gives like a 5-star review, you're actually going to go in and you're going to say, thank you so much, Tammy, or whatever the person said. So you're just going to be really engaging, and then obviously that will come up. See, I just commented. So you have to be checking these at least once per day. So again, we're going to just recap. We're on our page, we're on our profile. See, this is our Facebook profile. We then go to pages, and then we find our page here. And then boom, and then there's like these subcategories or sub menus that you can actually go. So if anyone was to message us here, we would click it in here. we'd see all of our notifications, whether it's reviews, whether it's comments, whether someone likes our photo, or whatever, someone has questions. And Insights, this is actually really cool. This is actually going to tell you all of your data, all of your whatever. So it's really important to actually go through this, and you can see how well your posts are doing. You can see how engaged they are, and then this will tell you what kind of posts that your people are actually looking for. So, like promotions, that's we're going to talk about later. Followers, this is going to talk about your followers. It's pretty self-explanatory. We'll go into likes. It's probably still loading because it's new. This is telling you how many people are previewing your page, how many page views that you've had. When it comes to people viewing your page, we're going to go into posts again. On tells you how. So yeah, this is a 1 week. It's probably not going to show up. So yeah, how well your posts are doing. You can also do events. It'll show you how well your videos are doing. But because I don't have anything, but just get used to checking your page every single day and pushing every single button until you get used to what your page looks like. So what I'm going to show you now that we've done this, now that you have a good feel for this, I'm going to show you my company that I actually go for. So 67 reviews. We obviously want to be making sure that we get a ton of reviews. Now obviously sometimes you are going to get like other stars, but maybe you won't. Maybe because it's just gonna it's gonna happen. But the more 5 stars you have, the better. If you look up other home builders, it's actually kind of the same thing. Just social media, just got to be careful. But here we've got, oh, I can't even show it because it's on my other profile. So, but yeah, just make sure you get a lot of good ones. And then see, I've got like tons of videos, and then we're actually doing blog posts. So that's what you guys are going to be doing later. I really like doing these. I like showing like a ton of pictures all at once, because I get really a lot of engagement and actually a lot of people clicking through to see all these pages. Here's some more blog posts. Now this one was sweet. Basically help us decide what style do you like the most. So all I have is 3 types of pictures, and then I just get a ton of people coming in and answering a ton of questions, and we get really engaged. Like this lady doesn't like the whole siding, so she's actually talking about stucco because that's her style, and I'm like, oh, okay, that's cool. 3 more comments. So again, with this one, 9 engaged people, but they basically go and they just select all these. So the more pictures you have, the better. Videos are also crushing too. If you go up to videos are awesome, and then you can actually go into so like this is one of our homes, but people just like 1 to 2 minute videos on Facebook, and so it's really good to have videos. The more videos you can do, the better, because it just shows more of what's going on. It's more engaged. So the number you want to obviously post, let's go back to my page. Sweet. So you need to be posting at least once per day, but the best way to do it is usually like 3 to 6 times per day. So one time you're just gonna write like a post. So like this is your post for the day, and then you'll want to post like an image. So images of homes, images of houses. So you go and you get like 19 photos, and you actually say, and we can choose a different photo if we want. It's my car from back in the day. Let's do that one because I think we're pretty cool. This is my picture post. So then you want to upload pictures all the time. So uploading pictures, uploading normal posts, and then what you can do is you can, oops, let's do this. Let's go back. So share a video. So what we're going to do is you're going to click here. Now you can do photo albums, you can do carousels. Those are cool. It's like how the images are lined up side by side. You can create a slideshow with your images that you upload. So 3 to 10 photos. And then I wouldn't worry about Canvas. That's no big deal. But yeah, you can do videos here. So you'd go to movies, you'd find your videos or whatever, and then you just upload it. So obviously the videos, you can go and film videos with your phone, upload them to your desktop, or you can just upload it from your phone, and then you just go from there. So next what we're going to do is we've got now the likes. So I've already talked about likes. I've already talked about sharing. After this, we are then going to talk about how to run ads. So let's just recap. Make sure that you're posting 1 to 3 times per day at least. You're also going to go get a ton of people to like your page, and you're also going to have 10 reviews. Like, don't do anything until you have 10 reviews. So like even if you need to have like, you need to take dinner to someone or whatever, just have them review and give you 5 stars. Make sure you say that, and then have them write something too. So next, in the next video, I'm going to show you now how to, oh, and this is actually really important. But sometimes you'll get notifications here on your ads, and then you're going to, sometimes what you're going to get, before I forget, you're going to get people liking your posts or your ads. So once that comes up, you can actually go inside here and invite them to like your page. So let's, I'm actually going to do that later. I'm going to like it. It'll show that I liked it, and then you simply invite them to like your page. So I'm going to do that on the next video. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys later.